Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You already know what it is. So for this video, I'm super excited. As you guys can see by the title, today we are doing a natural makeup look. If you know me, you know that even though I do these videos and occasionally I will have like a full face of makeup, my go-to is just very basic makeup. Very basic, very natural, because it looks cute, and also ain't nobody got time for a full face all the time. So yeah, and so some of you might be a natural girly like myself. I feel like as I've gotten older, I have leaned more towards the natural side. I think it's just more pretty, and it just looks better in my opinion. So anyway, let me stop talking. Let's get right into this tutorial. So the first thing I'm doing is moisturizing my face, because of course you want to have a natural kind of glow. So I'm using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. You can use really any moisturizer that you would use on your face. This is a moisturizer and a primer in one. So yeah, it kind of gives you the best of both worlds. So I'm just gonna put that into my skin. Oh my gosh. I'll just take that off. So yeah, just doing that real quick. To be honest with you, my face is already moisturized because I already did my skincare, but it's okay. This is just for tutorial purposes. And then you may need more or less product depending on how your skin looks, how your skin, the needs of your skin basically. So for me, my skin is pretty clear. I don't really worry too much about putting too many things on my face. So yeah, every person is different, but this is just a basic natural tutorial. So the first thing I always do in all my tutorials, for the most part, is my brows. So I'm just getting a spoolie and I'm just brushing them up. And as you guys can see, I kind of don't have a lot of brows. I shaved it off. I was actually trying to shape my brows and I kind of just messed up, and I was like, let's just do that. So yeah, so that's kind of why it looks like this. Everybody's different. I'm going in with my Bobbi Brown Stick Concealer in the shade Almond. Stick concealers, guys, give you such a natural look. Like, I like them for a natural look. So I'm just going under my brows. They just blend in to your skin in a way that liquid concealers don't do. So I'm just taking a brush, and I'm just, a flat brush, by the way, nice and flat. And I'm just going to blend that in. And then I just like to go in with my finger and just blend into my skin. I just like to pat it into my skin. Except for this area, I always rub it because, yeah. Other than that, I basically just kind of pat it in. And I'll just wipe off the excess. I like using a lighter shade concealer under the brows because it just gives it almost like that look like you just got your eyebrows done, like either waxed or threaded. Like, it just kind of gives that look, but you don't want any harsh lines like this. So I'm just gonna kind of just blend that in a bit. There we go. And then I'm gonna go in with a concealer that matches my skin, like my skin color. So I'm going in with the Born This Way Ethereal Light concealer in the shade Espresso by Too Faced, and I'm just gonna put that on my cheek areas, really just areas where I want to get some more coverage. So like right here and right here. I don't really do the chin so much. I do the forehead, but you can like kind of go in and do as much as you want. I don't do anything crazy. Yeah, and I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that in. You also want to go on your eyelids as well. Nothing crazy, you're just getting the excess. And notice I'm kind of focusing more right under here, like at the front, because you kind of want that part to still match your skin. You really want just the end of like the arch of your eyebrows to be a little bit lighter, not the whole thing. And then you can blend the top if you want for a more like you can put some concealer, sorry, on the top of your brows if you'd like, but it's not really giving natural for me, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to add a little more concealer though. I'm going to add a little on my chin and a little bit more kind of under my eyes. And my nose. I just feel like it. And you can even just bring that concealer like kind of wherever you want. Now normally I like to put a powder under my eyes, especially if I put concealer. But this is a natural look, so I don't really want that powdery look. I want it to be more kind of glowy. And then, of course, naturally I'm dark skinned and I don't naturally have a blushy kind of look to my cheeks, so I don't add blush really. You can if you want, but I don't really add blush. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm gonna add some mascara. I always feel like mascara gives you more of a natural look than adding lashes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my MAC mascara. This is the Micro Brush Mascara in the shade Black. What in the world? So we're gonna add some mascara. Nothing crazy. You don't want to have too much, but you want to just give your lashes some kind of lift to it. This is just me being me, but I always wear lip gloss or something on my lips. I already have something, but I can't really like feel it, so I'm just gonna add a lip gloss. I'm using the Black Radiance lip gloss. This is the clear one. Just gonna add. Okay guys, so that is the end of this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was short, sweet, and I got right to the point. But yeah, this is a natural makeup look for honestly every day, any day. And I think it actually looks so cute, a lot better sometimes than having a full face of makeup or having just a lot of makeup and a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, share it with somebody, and also like, comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Okay, you guys already know how it goes. We support each other, but also if you subscribe, you get to see every video that I post. So hit that subscribe button. But yeah,